So alright, so first and foremost, I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yoshai, Ba'Shem Rakakodash, the celebrants, the apostles and elders of great most and rule well, our teachers, our apostles in the truth. And we say salutations, so they are coming to the pushing of the truth and say day in and day out. Risking the life day in and day out, we say shalom. Alright, so this is just a quick news update, this happened yesterday where the Prime Minister of St. Vincent was attacked. He got his head basically bust, right? He got a bust head. That's how we say it in the Caribbean. He got a bust head, right? So he was basically attacked because of the changes that he want to make, in the law towards the Health Act, right? Basically, he want to make the jab mandatory. And so it had riots and so forth going on, and they basically attack him. Now, this happening again. The riots and so forth happening in plenty different countries. You see what happening in France. France having the people acting up. Australia is our next place. St. Vincent. It have other some other small islands as well. They acting up. They're rioting. They going on. Hey, and this is just the things that we will talk about that the Lord prophesied to happen at the end. You understand? We all talk about Jacob's trouble, evils increase, and all these things. That is what we've seen at the end, and it is only going to get worse. For this is just, Scripture say, for this is just the beginning of sorrows. This is just the beginning of sorrows, right? Right, so this is what we see in here is just the beginning of it. This is only going to get worse. We're talking about major lockdowns we're hearing happening, major stuff, major lockdown, major laws passing, all these things to again, as the scripture say, greater evils. Now let me just bring that to say this is 2 Ezra chapter 14 verse 16. They say, for yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter. Right? So greater evils. This is just the beginning. This way you see in here is boss head. It will have the people that will stand against what it is that coming. And obviously it's going to cause what? Chaos. And this is what you're seeing. We are the end. We end of this thing. It's just a matter of time until Esau just push that button and everything set off. Now, nonetheless, I'm going to play a piece in the video here. Right. So you see the kind of chaos happening. Again, this is just peace. It have, again, when you watch countries like France, Australia, etc., you're seeing what's going on. You understand? And day by day, what we hear on the news is that things becoming mandatory. Things becoming you have to have this to basically go into stores. You understand? And again, this is just the beginning. The next video I want to play here was this. This is basically a news page talking about what happened, right? But if you watch the title of it, it's a new fingerprint system. Hey, and we don't know what the RFID chip is. Hey, this is 2 Ezra chapter 16 verse 18. It said the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand still in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? And so this is just what? This is just the beginning. Just the beginning. And again, from here on out, it is only going to get way worse. Way worse. What did Scripture say? The beginning of sorrows. The beginning of sorrows. That is what we're seeing. Right? It say and great mournings. The beginning of famine and great death. The beginning of wars. The beginning of wars, and power shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? And this is, again, this is just to be a little news update to show the way it is going on around the world. You understand? Just to show the way it is really happening. the media and the TV, right? They want to paint a good picture to all here, that everything at peace, everybody accepting what it is and all these things, but when it's basically chaos behind it. When it's total chaos behind it. So again, as I say, this is just a quick news update. Anything else news come out, I'll play it up. So that we give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Makakodash. We say that amongst our apostles and elders are great mercenary well. And salutations to the I come to the personal truth and say day and day out. You know, constantly season or season, we say Shalom.